Hey, what's up YouTube? It's the Gucci Master, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a Draw My Life. Now I know Draw My Lives are a little bit outdated, but I just feel like it's important for you guys to know my story and where I came from, so you can understand me a little bit better. And also, hopefully it'll inspire you on your journey through life too. And I apologize in advance for my bad drawing skills. I still don't know how I passed with an A in art class. But without further ado, let's get right into it. It was back in 2012 that my story really begun. I had moved from Hong Kong, a towering concrete jungle filled with luxury stores, supercars, and really good food, to a town of Woodinville. For those of you guys who don't know Woodinville, it's on the outskirts of Seattle, Washington, has a population of around 10,000 people, and is filled with giant Chevy trucks. It was a huge culture shock for me, especially since people in the US were about a foot taller than people in Hong Kong. I've been homeschooled my whole life, and my parents were finally sending me to middle school. I didn't really know what to expect, but I had watched a lot of movies like Mean Girls, so I had a very twisted view of how public schools actually looked.
Hey, park in that handicap spot. It'll make us look cool. That's awesome.
Heads up! UFO, brother!
They didn't have the cheese touch. It was worse than nuclear cookies.
I clearly remember the first morning of my very first school day. I remember wearing a super swagged out Hurley hoodie, and I felt really excited and scared, but mostly scared. I entered school and was late to every class for the first month without fail, and took around 20 minutes to open my locker. My year was already off to a rough start, but I still had hope. I walked into the lunchroom and suddenly everyone is screaming, "Gucci, come sit with us," and damn, check that fit though. Just kidding, that's not actually what happened. After running around for 5 minutes, I figured out how to buy lunch. The worst part after that was, once I got my food, I was standing alone staring at a sea filled up with tables and cliques, and no one to sit with. I ended up finding an empty table and sat down awkwardly. This continued for a very long time. Even worse, in PE class there was one kid who just had to brighten up my already sunny day. Now I won't name names, but his first name rhymed with snake, and his last name rhymed with hood, so for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna call him Snake Hood. He saw me as a timid 80-pound homeschooler who was more insecure than himself. So he would pick on me daily. He would always verbally abuse me, call me all sorts of things, which I won't get into for this video. But one thing that really stuck with me was he called me a chink. He always tried to pull my pants down in the locker room and also show me weird parts of his body. This continued for a very long time and happened every day throughout the school year. I dreaded going to school, and I always felt ashamed, but I kept everything to myself. Now, there were occasionally people who felt bad for me and said hi to me, and I was always like, wow, he knows my name. One time at lunch, I was sitting alone as usual when one really cute girl sat down next to me. I was petrified with fear. She started talking to me, and I could barely form a proper sentence because the situation was too much for my tiny 7th grade brain to handle. From that day on, she always said hi to me, and it always made my day. Despite this, by the end of 7th grade, I was seriously considering ending my life because I couldn't bear to go back to school. I still remember sophomore year, he threatened to beat me up, but he thought better of it because it started to gain confidence. His friend later messaged me that Snake Hood was sorry for being mean, so I forgave him. I just thought it was sad he had to pick on me to gain respect from others. I made one friend, and we are still homies to this day. Just having someone to sit with kept me off the ledge, and gradually, my life began to improve. Also, I joined wrestling. All my teammates were really nice to me, and my coaches were great people. They helped me to become a better person as well as a better athlete. By 9th grade, my life wasn't great, but I at least had one friend, and I bought some nicer clothes, so I could at least walk with my head held high. One day, on Christmas, Santa gave me the gift of a new identity. I found a gold chain in my stocking. I was like, what the hell? Do you expect me to wear this ridiculous piece of metal? But I did. The next day after New Year, I walked into school, blinged out, and everyone noticed. They were all asking where I got it, and they said, is that really Gucci? One kid called me Gucci Master, and the name stuck. Also, I started posting tons of outfit pictures. That got everyone talking about me. Also, someone challenged me to a rap battle, and that was when I gained my reputation as a rapper. The timid, shy kid from 7th grade suddenly turned into a blinged out, flame-spitting two-pack thug roasting people at a second's notice. And not everyone liked that. Snakehood and many others began to hate on me and show up my rap battles just to hate, but it didn't really bother me. Every day I looked at myself in the mirror, wearing a new outfit, and I saw how much my life had changed. I really wanted to help people like me back in 7th grade become more confident, so I started a YouTube channel. Now, when Gucci Master speaks, everyone listens. My first video, the notorious How to Dress Swag, quickly went viral around school and soon around the world. Now, there are a lot of snakehoods on the internet, and I got a lot of mean comments, but I kept making videos anyway. Now, it's not like I have a palace and the girl of dreams by my side, but I have a group of friends who I wouldn't trade the world for, teammates and coaches who will support me through good and bad, confidence, and a sense of identity and purpose. Now, I'm not telling you guys a story so you guys will feel bad for me, and I'm not trying to say that rapping, dressing swag, and starting a YouTube channel is going to solve all your problems. But really, the moral of my story is no matter what situation you're in, there's always hope, and pulling the trigger isn't the only way. Also, I'm not bitter at Snakehood. In fact, I'm actually very happy because of what he did, because he made me into a much stronger person. And Snakehood, if you're watching this, I would like to let you know that putting others down isn't the only way to gain respect. I would like to thank all my fans for your constant support and positivity, my friends for sticking with me through good and bad, and my family for being supportive of everything I do. That's it for this week, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at the Gucci Master. Like my Facebook page, Gucci Master. Links are in the description below. Remember to stay positive. Peace out, guys.
Keep on driving, driving. I lost myself in the maze of your mind. I'm never getting out again. And in the back of my head and the tip of my tongue, I can only ever say your name. And I can only ever say your name. Forever.